Hi guys, welcome back to this house of fashion. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's episode is going to be on how to cut this lovely style. It's a gather style, a short gather style. You can see I'm using this fabric to cut it out. I'm using a crepe fabric. I'm using 2.5 yards of this fabric. This is the half yard of the fabric, then the remaining one is 2 yards. So the first cutting is going to be the half cut, then I'm going to use the remaining 2 yards to make a gathers around the waistline. So I'll be deducting the half cut now. The half cut, the actual half cut is 16 inches, but I'll be making use of 16.5 inches because of the seam allowance. So it will be enough for me. So this is what I'll be folding out into 4, leaving my zip allowance at the back. You can see this is into 2 first, then I'll fold it into 4 now. After folding it into 4, the next thing I'm going to take here is the shoulder measurement. The shoulder measurement here is 8 inches. You can see my zip allowance at the back. So I'll start with the shoulder measurement of 8 inches. Here is it. Then I'm going to take the shoulder slant of 1/2 inch. Then I'm connecting it to the center of both back and front. Here you can see. Then here I'll take the arm measurement to be 8 inches as well. The armhole is 8 inches here. Then the bust measurement is 40 inches, and that is the area we're going to take our waist measurement. You understand? So the bust measurement here is 40 inches, which is 10 in 4 places, with a seam allowance of 2 inches. Then I'll come to the waistline and take the waist measurements to be 36 inches. That is 9 in 4 places. Then a seam allowance of 2 inches. Then I connect it together then to the shoulder line. So after connecting everything together, now I can now cut it out. Then you're going to see the shape of the half cut. The shape of the half cut. So you can see it now. To the bust line, then to the waistline. To the waistline. To the waistline. So you can see. So this is now the half cut. After cutting the half cut now, the next thing we're going to cut out here is the neckline. The neckline, I don't want the neckline to be too wide, so I'll make use of 3 inches for the wideness of the neck. So the remaining 5 inches is going for the shoulder. Then the thickness of the back is going to be 1.5 inches. Then I'm cutting them together at first. After that, I'll take away the back. Then we cut out the front neckline to be more deeper so that it won't choke the neck. So I'm coming down with 1.5 inches as well. So 1.5 plus 1.5 inches, it will make 3 inches. So you can see it now, 3 inches. So I'm connecting it to the neckline. As you can see, so we have cut out the front neckline and the back neckline. So the next thing that we're going to cut out here is the dart. We're going to deduct our dart. The dart measurement is the distance of the 2 busts. Here I'll be making use of 4 inches with the seam allowance. So after opening 4 inches, it's going to give you 8 inches. So that means the distance of the 2 busts now is now going to be 8 inches. You can see. So I'm done with the cutting of the half cut, and the next thing is to cut out the straight one that I'm going to use to make a gather around the waistline. So you can see it now. This is the remaining fabric. I told you I'm using 2.5 yards of this fabric. Then the 16.5 inches has gone for the half cut. Then the remaining length here is going to go for the gathers. So I'm taking 16 inches up. Then the length I'm having here is 44 inches. So the 44 inches is with the same allowance. So I'm going to divide this into 2 now. then one is going for the front and the other one is going for the back, and the one that is going for the back I'll be dividing it into two because of the zip allowance. So there is going to be a zip that is going to pass through the one at the back, so that is why we are dividing the one at the back into two. So here is it now. This is the one going for the front and this is the other one that is going for the back, you can see. Then like I said earlier, I'm going to fold this into two, then divide it again because of the zip that is going to pass through the back. So this is what I've done here. You can see what I'm doing here. So I'm trying to divide the one that is going to be at the back into two. So this is after dividing it. You can see the one that is going to be at the back is 2 and the front one is a single one. So I'm going to gather everything together at the waistline. I just want to take the measurement of what we are going to gather at the waistline here. So what we are having here is like we're having the whole length of the chapeau. You can see this is 60 inches, so that means 60 in two places is going to be 120, and we are gathering it around 35 inches width. You can see how full is going to turn out. So for the sleeve, the fabric is not enough to cut out the sleeve, so I'm making use of touch of white. No, it has a touch of white, so I'm making use of a white chiffon fabric to cut out the sleeve. So by the time I join everything together, you're going to see it. Welcome back. At the finished work so far, this is the gathered dress that I'm trying to cut out. This is the plain chiffon fabric that I said I'm going to cut to the sleeve, you can see, and it also has an elastic rubber here. You can see how it is. So it's just a straight cut sleeve. It's a straight sleeve, you understand. So this is the neckline of the front, and it has that at both sides, those that will cut out, that will notch out. So here is the waist, this is the back, that is zip at the back. You can see this is the gathered part of the dress, the down part, and this is the back. If you're watching me for the first time, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those people that have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video always. See you in a next tutorial. Bye.